morning, Carlson. I'm Sophia, and this is Blake from Riverview High School, and we are back here with the news for today. This is your last chance to sign up for the Spring Blood Drive on March 10th, this Wednesday. Spots are filling up really quickly. If you are 17 or older, you can sign up at redcrossblood.org, enter the sponsor code Carlson, and sign up today. See Mr. Peyote if you are 16 and would like to donate. He's in the library. The drive runs from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Gibraltar Community Center. Any boys who missed the golf meeting this week should see Mr. Georgie in room 202B ASAP to sign up for tryouts. You must be on the sign-up list to try out. March is Reading Month. The Carlson Library and the Carlson Literary Team is happy to sponsor our March Reading Month celebration. Simply fill out the Google form and the Carlson Library Schoology group or shared by your teachers to let us know what you're reading this month. You can share up to 3 titles, good up for 3 entries for prizes, awards each Friday of March. Happy Reading Month, Marauders. Join us for free pizza and bumper stickers on March 9th. Today, as a part, as a part of our Ford Company's Strive for a Safer Drive contest, we'll be giving away free bumper stickers and pizza to remind you not to be distracted. Come down to room 166F during first lunch to get your prizes while supplies last. Now it's Jay Rich with the weather.
What's up, Carlson? I'm Jay Rich, and I'm back here today with the weather. It's going to be a high of 52 today, a low of 43. There's a 10% chance for rain. And shout out to my boy David's podcast. Go check it out. Have a great day, and always remember, show your Marauder pride.
As a part of our push to end distracted driving, we are announcing our Strive for a Safer Drive t-shirt contest. Design a t-shirt to combat distracted driving, and of course win the t-shirt you design plus a $50 gift card. Artwork must be submitted by today. Winners will be announced on our CTV newscast. AP students, please test payments to Miss Walters now. Any girls interested in tennis this spring? There'll be a meeting on March 9th today at 1:55 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please plan to attend.
Did you have environmental science last school year? Were you not available to pick up your boots? They are now out of storage and can be picked up from Miss Fowler's room. Room 134, please pick them up ASAP. Carlson Student Council and our mental health team is selling our Mental Health Matters t-shirts for $20. The link to order the shirt is posted online and in Schoology. You can also check for signs in the building for information. If you still have any questions, please see Mr. Peyote in the library. And don't forget, Carlson, go Bucks.
No, go Marauders.
Go Bucks.
Go Marauders.
Bucks.
Marauders.
Bucks.
Marauders.
Bucks.
Thank you for watching CTV News and have a great day, Carlson.
Baseball not only is a passion, there's nothing better than, hitting a home run and, you're almost floating around the bases. You're, on cloud 9. It's a nice escape where, when you're in school, you get those 3 hours on the baseball field not to think about the test the next day or, your exam coming up or, your SATs that you're prepping for. It's a good escape where for those 3 hours, I can compete and do what I love to do. Well, I was lucky. I had a father that was a police officer, a mother that worked in our school system. So I remember at a young age kind of getting that foundation. I had 3 younger brothers. So I think that, just growing up, with that solid foundation, kind of gave me a pathway towards, making correct decisions. I knew that I had to be a leader for my brothers. I knew I had to be a role model for my brothers. I think coaches were a big influence. Obviously my mother, my father, grandparents, so I try to draw a little bit from each of them. And I understood that, along the way that, there's some tough choices that you have to make, but with those choices, after you make them, you have those decisions and there's consequences to pay. But I've always tried to be aware that the choices and decisions that I do make in life, there's going to be consequences, good and bad. I had friends, and they were probably a lot closer friends before, they started, into alcohol or drugs or, what have you. And, I tried to separate myself as much as possible because that's not who I wanted to be. That's not who I am. And I knew that I made good grades. Fortunately that was pushed on me. I couldn't play baseball if I didn't make good grades. And that's something that at the time, you kind of stomp your feet and, whine about. But, my parents said, hey, you don't make the grades, you don't play baseball. It's as simple as that. And I knew I wanted to play baseball. And I knew that the first time I'm caught, drinking underage, or the first time I make a bad choice and, drink alcohol or I, do drugs, and somebody catches me, all of a sudden that scholarship or that college opportunity, goes away. So, I'm glad that, I could say up to this point that I've never done a drug, and I'm proud of that. And that's something that, might not be the cool option when you're in middle school or high school, but, fast forward, I'm 33 now, probably some of the best decisions I've ever made. Well, I think everybody wants to be liked, but I'm glad that, I never altered or changed my values or what I believe in, in order to be liked. If people don't like me for the way that I am, well, too bad. So I think for me, I've never been one to say, okay, this group of people or this group of friends wants me to act this way, let me do that. That's not who I am, and that's not, people shouldn't be chameleons to try to be one person when they're around somebody and a completely different person when they're around somebody else. And I think you should be liked for who you are. So it's okay to be different. It's okay to, if people don't like you for who you are, it's their loss. Of course there's temptations along the way, but when you get to those crossroads, which choice do you make? Which is gonna define your career? Which is gonna define your life? And those are the things that I think about, before, I make big decisions is, how is this gonna affect my career? I wanna be the best baseball player possible. When I put my head on my pillow at night and I'm done playing this game, I wanna say, you know what, I accomplished everything I could accomplish doing it the right way and making the correct choices. And, so far I feel good about that. And, I can put my head on my pillow and sleep at night great, knowing that, up to this point that I felt like I've made pretty good choices. Hi, this is David Wright, third baseman for the New York Mets, and my natural high is baseball. What's yours?